Oh, Japan. Y'all make some weird anime, and this is definitely one of them. You know, there's a wide range of sports anime, and depending on the show, they can either be realistic enough or very out there. If you couldn't tell by the premise, this one is easily out there. What's good, y'all? This time we're talking about Musume Pretty Derby, a show where racehorses are reborn as horse girls with the sole purpose of once again racing their career. And that's the thing, the names of these characters seem to be literally based on real life horses. If they won specific tournaments in real life, they win in the show. If they got injured or had to be put down, well, they just go overseas. Better than getting taken to the glue factory, I guess. Oh, but that's not all. Every one of those girls are basically an amateur idol where they put on concerts after winning. Yep, see, they're basically racing to see who gets to be Beyonce and who gets to be the other two members of Destiny Child that nobody remembers. If you take everything I said at face value, I'm sure it sounds ridiculous, but the crazy thing is that it works. The storylines are able to create, the rivalries between racers, everything comes together and pulls you into the point where you're forgetting you're watching horse girls race. I mean, it's insane. You're not gonna get any like Kuroko or Haikyuu level animation, but they've been raising the bar with every season. If I showed you the trailer for the newest season coming, you think it was part of some top tier shonen, except like for some questionable CGI moments. But heck, if I'm being honest, a lot of shows don't even look like what it does now most of the time. I'm not sure if it's the fact that me and other people went in with lowered expectations just based on the premise, but it really is amazing how they're able to make me care about the outcome of these races and if the main characters could achieve their dreams or not. Even though this is a sports anime, the real appeal of the show exists with the characters and watching them try to achieve their personal goal. In a competitive sport, one person achieving their dream means denying others their chance at success, and this anime pulls no punches in putting their characters through hell. One such character is Raishao, and honestly, the only reason I started watching this show after seeing a clip of her storyline on Reddit. Obviously, in sports, people have their favorite athlete, want to cheer them on and have them win everything they're in, but Raishao is guilty of nothing but being too good at the sport she's playing, and she was forced to play the heel just because she went against the crowd favorite. After seeing everyone disappointed by the win, I've never wanted to blue-skidoo my way into an anime so bad and body everybody in that crowd. Like, I've never felt so bad for a character as quickly as I did watching this. But being able to create this kind of attachment in less than a handful of episodes just goes to show the level of emotional depth they're willing to go. Which is even more insane considering a character like Raishao has a minor impact overall. So far, each season has followed a different main character so they can flesh out multiple storylines, and every time it seems like the challenges keep piling up. There's constant injuries, pressure of family expectations, failure to keep promises, and so much more they just put these characters through. I'm not kidding. There is way more drama to this show than I would have ever thought there would be something about watching horse girls. Like, just looking at it, you would think it's more cutesy, inspirational, and friendship-oriented, and for the most part, you wouldn't be wrong, but that's what makes those other moments of characterization hit harder when they show up, and they do a good job of weaving those stories into where they don't feel out of place. There's really a surprising amount of elements that come together to make this show what it is. Just looking at it, most people will probably have low expectations for their enjoyment of this anime, but I'm telling you, it's actually great. It has no reason to be as good as it does. If you're a fan of sports anime, then you'll most likely have a fun time watching this. And that's pretty much it for Musume Pretty Derby. For what it is, it does the sport genre pretty well, and it's able to make up for some serious moments. It's way more enjoyable for something that started out as a gotcha game than I thought it would be. Anyway, let me know what you think about Pretty Derby, as well as this more anime spotlight concept I'm doing. Well, I want to talk about shows that either deserve more attention or anime that I just personally enjoy a lot. And subscribe if you want to just chill and talk about anime with me. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.